Hey YouTube, how are you? It's Money-Minded Michelle and I'm back with another video. If you are new here, welcome. I hope you like what you see, you stay and subscribe and decide to become a part of the Money-Minded tribe. And if you're one of my returning subscribers, welcome back my friends. As always, it's a pleasure to have you. So, the theme of today's video is a Dollar Tree haul. Are you guys surprised? You know you shouldn't be because you know how much this chick loves the Dollar Tree. I stay in the Dollar Tree, quite frankly. It's my clubhouse. It's my sanctuary. It's one of my favorite places to shop for going on 30 years now. So y'all shouldn't be surprised. In any case, I've got a couple new items, a few solid repurchases, and as always, I'm excited to bring it all to you. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So to begin with, kind of boring, but a great value, are my Scotties in the 160 count boxes that they're featuring lately. If you notice, Scotties has some bright new packaging. So if you see the bright new packaging on the shelf, just know that these are 160 count boxes. So bypass those old boxes. Those are usually at 128, and look for your counts to make sure that you are getting the maximum for your money. I love the Scotties tissues. I wax poetic about them quite frequently on this channel. Another good solid repurchase are these McCormick containers. And these days you're getting a bonus of an extra container. So this normally 3-pack is now a 4-pack. I think they're doing this for back to school because obviously kids are going to be carrying lunches back and forth. I'm going to start carrying my meals back and forth 2 days a week. I'll be returning to office very, very shortly. So this is to transport my breakfast, which is my everyday weekday breakfast is a container like this of cottage cheese, and then some sort of wheat cracker like, I love Triscuits, or I also like Wheat Thins, you know, that type of cracker that I use to scoop my cottage cheese, and the combination seems to keep me full. It's one of the only things that I have found that actually keeps me full from breakfast time at around 8 o'clock in the morning until lunchtime, which is usually between 12 and 1. So that's why I went ahead and purchased some more of these, so I can start taking my breakfast with me in the mornings. And then let's see, another solid repurchase, and I think is a great value, is the LA's Totally Awesome Oxygen Cleaner. I add this to my laundry. I think it helps boost the power of my laundry detergent. I think it helps keep things extra fresh, especially Jacob's workout clothes. Oh, good God. But there's no added fragrance. That's something that's important to me. I do use a fragrance detergent. I usually use like Purex, or Arm & Hammer is a favorite of mine. And those fragrances seem to get along with me just fine, but I don't add any extra. I used to do the fragrance beads. I can't anymore. I think my allergies, they just don't. I'm noticing that if I use it on my towels and I go to dry my face, I'm coughing afterward. Okay, I think that's, somebody's telling me something, so I don't use those anymore. But I like this as a booster to the detergent. To just make the clothes that much fresher and cleaner. And the only thing that this is missing now, so this disappeared for a while during the pandemic, and when it came back 1 ounce short. This used to be a 16 ounce, now is a 15, and they no longer have the scoop. But you know what I do? I just kind of like sprinkle around in a circle on just a light layer on top of my clothes and just call it good, and that seems to work for me. So I love the LA's Totally Awesome Oxygen Cleaner. Just one very small food item, and that is these Nature Valley Granola Bars, which I purchased because Fetch had a deal where I think it was something like if you spent $20, you get like 1,600 points or something, and my local grocery chain was featuring Nature Valley Granola Bars on an excellent special anyway, but I was like $1 short from getting the points. So I went ahead to Dollar Tree, purchased this, and boom, that receipt in combination with my other, and I was able to get those points. Plus, I like Nature Valley crunchy granola bars, and these will get eaten. So that's why I purchased those at the DT. Not something I would normally buy there. And then, okay, so another semi-food item was Jacob saw this KoolAid Gum at checkout. He said, "Oh, can I have it?" And I'm like, "Yeah, of course, throw it in." So he did, and he wants you all to know he was bamboozled. He said, "This is gross." I laughed so hard. He said, "Oh, it's so hard." He's like that in the car. I was cracking up. So I'm going to throw this in the scoop it or skip it, and we can laugh about it later when I record that video. But yeah, according to Jacob, don't get bamboozled by the KoolAid Gum. He said this is nasty. So I thought that was really funny. It's not often that we can flat out say, ugh, don't, you know? For the most part, DT is the bomb. So I thought that was pretty funny. Okay, also in the area of food and I guess nutrition is I picked up 2 containers of this superfood greens plus probiotics. It's by a company called Purely Inspired. It's supposed to be a flavor-free additive that you can put in water, you can put in smoothies. I thought of putting a scoop of this in oatmeal in the morning and just stirring it all together. If it doesn't add any actual flavor, there should be no reason why I couldn't blend it into a hot bowl of oatmeal, right? I don't know. I'm quite intrigued. Now, the container looks like it was hit by a truck. I have a feeling that, so I know Dollar Tree buys up odd lots of goods, you know, and that's how we get some of these like fabulous deals, you know. And I have a feeling somebody driving a forklift banged into this pallet and, you know, they took off the good stuff and what have you, or did this warp a little bit somehow in shipping? I don't know, kind of odd, but you know what? For $1.25, I'm going to go ahead and take the chance. Actually, $2.50 because I went ahead and bought 2 of these. So I haven't opened it, haven't tried it, haven't smelled it, none of that. So you can look for this in an upcoming Scoop It or Skip It segment where I can let you know if this was awesome or was it gnarly like those Goalie green gummies. I'm sorry, guys. I couldn't do those. Ooh, those were terrible. They were gross. Anyhow, I thought they were. Jacob takes them all the time. He loves them. I'm like, I salute, go for it. Okay, so health and beauty next. I picked up, so I featured this product on a previous video and I went ahead and picked it up in the navy blue. This is the Luminantic travel toothbrush. I'm going to give this to Jacob and let him give it a whirl. I haven't opened mine yet. I meant to and just haven't. So I haven't tried it yet, but you know what? Jacob and I will both try these and this will be also featured in an upcoming Scoop It or Skip It segment. What else? Okay, also in health and beauty. So I picked up, I've also hauled this before and found another one. This is the Karis first aid kit. Yeah, it's, this one is a little banged up. They taped it back together in the store, but I picked it up anyway because my plan is, and I'm gonna go ahead and just tear this off because I wasn't going to keep it anyway. Ooh, get this off. Because my plan, isn't this adorable? My plan is, so my bestie down in Florida, her daughter is 16 and just got her driver's license recently. And also with her parents' help, she's been working for several years. She babysits, she's a camp counselor. She's such a responsible kid. She's really, Jordan is her name. She's a wonderful kid. I love her to pieces. She purchased a car. And we're super proud of her. It's very exciting. And I think she needs a first aid kit in the car. So her birthday's coming up in October. And what I figured is I'll grab this. I like the dog print. She loves dogs. In fact, it's so funny. She babysits for this one family where she says the kids are kind of ill-mannered. But she stays with the job because she really loves their dog. They have a golden doodle and she just loves this dog so much. I think that's hilarious. That's Jordan, maybe she's gonna be a vet. You never know. She really loves animals. But anyway, I picked this up for her to keep in her car and I figured what I'm gonna do anyway is open it up and I'll show you the contents in just a moment. And I'm gonna put a gas card inside and probably, you know, fill this out a little bit more. Maybe get a small hand sanitizer and maybe a tube of like first aid cream of some sort, you know, like some ointment for her to keep in here. But what you get is a very small roll of tape. And then you get bandages in assorted sizes. Here you go, a little doggo print. This one has stripes and dots. It's cute. This one just has dots. More doggos. Smaller version of the doggos in sunglasses. And smaller dots and stripes. Smaller polka dots. And you get a couple of gauze pads as well. So on its own, not a bad little kit, but I'm going to add, like I said, just a few more things. Hand sanitizer, like a first aid ointment, sorry. Brain fart there, sorry guys. And make it a more complete gift for her anyway, so it's okay that that paper thing was ruined. But I love these Karis little kits so much. I think it's adorable. And even look at the back. Such detail. This is a dupe for, I think the brand is called Welly at Target. And these little tins of Welly Band-Aids are something like $10. I'm like, are you joking me? 10 bucks? I don't think so. If you bought this just for the tin at $1.25, I think it's a good deal. But I think that is super, super cute. And, okay, another health and beauty item that I'm excited to swatch for you guys is this Milani lipstick. And I like the color, and of course I don't have my glasses with me. Okay, it's number 78, it's matte, and it's called Delicate. So I'm gonna take this out of the package and give it a little swatcheroo for you guys. I love the packaging, I think it's gorgeous. They had quite a few Milani lipsticks. A lot of them are way too dark for me, so I usually like this kind of color. Pretty, huh? And I love the gold packaging, beautiful. Ooh, very pretty. Oh, it's pretty. It's a little brighter than I thought it was going to be, but that's okay. You know what's funny is I've got, see, like from the bottom to me, that looks like that doesn't match exactly. It's not exactly what I expected, but that's okay. I have one that I bought that is a matte that is kind of, it's too light. But I think paired with this, I'm going to do a little mixy mix. That's what my mom does. She'll like, if she picks up a lipstick that she doesn't really like, she'll just mix it with another one. And ultimately somebody will be like, oh, that color's amazing. And she's like, I mixed like 2 or 3 together. I have no idea what it is. But so that's what I'm going to do. I think it's a pretty color on its own, but like I said, kind of bright for my taste. I will tone it down though. Ooh, ooh, Milani lipstick smells good. It smells like, has like a vanilla smell to it. Oh, that's so pleasant. I've never used Milani before, but anyway, so that again is number 78, Matte Delicate. Pretty, very pretty. Any other health and beauty before I move on? No, but let's move over to the office a little bit. I picked up for my at-home office wall a new calendar. I decided to go with the Choose Joy calendar for 2024. That's what the cover looks like. And you also get this bonus monthly planner. So that's kind of nice. But I picked it because I liked the back, I liked the colors, and I liked what it had to say. So I can kind of show you guys, look, this one says dream. Love makes all things grow. What else do we have here? Oh, I like this one a lot. It says life is tough and so are you. Ride the wave. I think that's great. What does this rainbow one say? It's, oh, be the rainbow in someone's cloud. See the good. And so on. And most of all, it's not particularly holiday themed. I kind of like that. I want something just very simple, you know. I don't always need for the month to, you know, the month of my calendar to reflect what the holiday is, particularly at Christmas time. No offense, y'all. I love Christmas, but it's not my holiday. You know what I mean? So, you know, I don't have to have December talk about Christmas necessarily, because to me, I'd either rather keep it neutral or maybe more holiday oriented instead of Christmas. But that's, again, that's just me because our family doesn't really celebrate Christmas like that. So in any case, I really love this calendar. And I think it's inspirational for every single month without being particularly thematic as far as holidays and whatnot are concerned. I thought that was cool. What else? Oh, I also picked up, so I've seen people hauling this for like more than a year ago. And finally I found one and one only. This mouse pad, which, let me take it out of the packaging. I should have done that. I feel like the packaging gives off a lot of glare, but this is by Vixing is the brand. And it's this really nice neoprene mouse pad with a rubber backing. So, you know, you plop it on your desk. This is going nowhere. I love this. I think it's great. I've seen people haul really big desk mats. That's something I would love to find. But this gives me a little bit of hope that perhaps I could find it. But like, I'm telling you, it was literally one at one of my local stores. I've never seen these in the Chicago area at all. I go to a lot of Dollar Trees in my area, and I have never, ever seen the Vixing mouse pads before. So I went ahead and scooped this. It's a really nice quality. For anybody who got those large desk mats, good on you, because those are super nice. What else? Any other? Okay. I always want to make sure that I've covered everything, especially because I record early in the morning and sometimes this girl's not quite awake. The last thing I'm going to feature is, so fall is starting to drop in my area. It's been very slow to arrive, but I went ahead and picked up Boucle Blush Pumpkins. I got one in each of these 4 colors. Let me show you guys one at a time. They're so cute. This drives me crazy. Look at this orange. Look at it. Look at the texture on it. You guys, it's so soft. It's so cushy. It's adorable. If you have pets who like soft stuffed animals and things like that, you better watch out because they will make off with these, because these are really, really cute. And look at that stem. Look at the detail. It's plastic, but the detail that they put in with the little tendril and it's twisted looking, highlighted in gold. That's amazing. These are so cute. Now, the other plush pumpkins that are out there, they have ones that are made from felt. They have ones that are made from flannel. I already bought those last year. The sweater pumpkins, I already bought those last year. But these are new to me, so I went ahead and pulled the trigger. Even though I said I'm overrun with pumpkins, you can never be overrun with pumpkins that are this cute for 5 quarters. I'm sorry, you just can't. So anyway, I got it in this beautiful orange. I got it in this beautiful brown. Look at that. Look, you can really see the texture on it. So cute. 5 quarters, you guys. That's an unreal. So I got that brown. I got this beautiful cream beige taupe, whatever color you want to call this. So cute. And finally in this kind of taupey brown also, which is different than this one, as you can see. Totally different. So this leans a little more orange. This leans a little more beige. But yeah, these Boucle pumpkins, I couldn't resist. Look how cute. I love them. Hello, pumpkins. I could not resist. So I'm adding them to my my patch. Anyway, you guys, that wraps today's Dollar Tree haul. As always, I thank you so much for spending your time with me. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I bid you